Never mind, it's 2 more parts of side quests, including this one.
Aha! So my or will we came in handy.
Yes.
That's not. I don't think that's a James Bond realization.
Whatever floats your boat, Jova. Anyway,
Speaking of boats.
Yes, back to
we're
Hydropolis.
going back to Sex in the City. I mean, Hydropolis.
It might as well be.
Yeah.
Starring Drew Barrymore.
This place is more interesting, though.
Except the main character doesn't look like a horse. So there's that.
What?
Sarah Jessica Parker joke. Don't worry.
Okay, I have not seen Sex in the City, but is that a thing?
Oh, this is one of my favorite side quests. Go ahead, Shiri.
Oh, it's Animal Loving Girl, everyone's favorite character.
Shiri?
Oh, okay. Sorry, Jova was talking, so I didn't hear you. Please, please, you must help me. I am ever so worried about poor Drakon.
Her name
I don't know.
Her name is Animal Loving Girl, so obviously I have to give it to you, Shiri.
Wait, Drakon? I don't think he needs a... Oh, wait, you mean Drakon?
Go ahead, Shiri.
He's my pet lizard, and my best friend in all the world.
Oh.
Lizards are cool.
Poor girl, she's listening and
Can argue with taste, Shiri.
Let me guess, it's Kuromori from Shadow of the Colossus.
Or maybe it's Kuma. Oh, that would be interesting.
Go ahead, Shiri.
My mean older brother does not like him.
Mother.
Oh,
God, your brother is your mother?
Oh, God.
Just carry on.
My mean old mother does not like him. She says he is dangerous and refuses to allow me to keep him in the house. I have to keep him hidden in a secret.
Allow me to remind everybody of the backstory of how Hino came up with Jibanyan. Maybe this is Hino putting a bit of himself into his childhood into this girl.
Well, that would mean the lizard has to die, being run over by a car, and there's no cars here.
We'll see.
But then my mother found this out, and forbade me from ever going near it.
Oh.
So, all inside, Hino is secretly a little midriff-bearing girl. God, that is weird.
I guess, Alactea would say, who are you to judge, I guess. So.
Oh, dear. Who's looking after him now?
I do not know. My mother has been watching me like a hawk. I have not had a chance to sneak off and see him.
I don't see your mother around here anywhere.
She has eyes everywhere.
She's atop the tower with a sniper rifle.
Let me guess. Your mother is the giant eye that guards this town. That makes sense.
Go ahead, Shiri.
Poor Drakon. He is unused to the ways of the world, and I doubt that he can cope without me. I fear that he is wailing with hunger as we speak. He's probably murdering villagers.
With a name like that, he's probably like a giant 10-foot dragon.
With a giant pulsating eye and dark tendrils.
Yeah, this is not your common lizard.
Pet lizard.
Well, remember, Shiroi, maybe he started off as a little lizard and eventually...
Oh, I get it. It's one of the similarities to when to the gators in the sewers urban legend.
Yeah, the fourth Yokai Watch movie also did something like this.
Look, girl. You should go for safer pet. How about Little Birdie from Other M? That should be safer.
Oh,
No, please.
You would do that? Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And please, give this to Drakon when you see him.
Let me guess. It's a necklace.
I'm sure you love.
It's
I'm
a
sure
necklace.
You love birds.
That's what I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. When I read this line on my first playthrough, I was literally going, let me guess, it's a necklace. It's a necklace. I know it is.
Why would you give a lizard a necklace?
Hino likes giving out
necklaces.
Unless
it's a collar.
It's a symbol of friendship.
Remember, Jova. Eternal Diva, Miracle Mask, the first Nino Kuni. Hino loves using necklace. Oh, never mind. It's a piece of cheese.
It's a pet.
Trees.
Again, like I said, if it's someone you want to have
well
a pet,
played, Hino's son.
That said, why would a lizard go for cheese?
He always likes to have one to chew on, and he will be delighted to receive a fresh.
I guess you can't argue with tastes.
But yeah, whatever. I don't know how the lizards live lives here. Great, thank you. So where exactly is the secret hiding place? And hopefully your mother isn't
At
listening.
the bottom of the ocean. In Coral Cave. It is
grotto.
gotten situated on
Macronos.
I read that as macaroons.
You need to stop speaking about food.
I don't even like macaroons.
Hey, back
The area can be a little treacherous, so please be careful.
The basic point is it's an island to the south of Hydropolis. That's all you need to know.
I think I'm beginning to see why
Well,
your mother may have
east
had
rather.
trouble
Sorry,
with that.
east, south. That time and space are bendable. Go ahead.
You will know him by the collar I gave him. It has a silver heart.
Oh, so you should. So you did. So you did give it. There you go. I knew it.
Wait, hold on. See, like I said, not a necklace, a collar. Duh, that's what you give.
Same thing.
Pedro, have you ever actually worn a collar? They ain't exactly as comfortable as necklaces.
It serves the same purpose. Whatever. Moving on.
Kinky stuff should be reserved for private conversations.
Wonderful. I will be waiting for you here.
See, I'm not the only one doing kinky jokes.
Well, look, there's nothing kinky about it. Try wearing one for a musical.
Keep telling yourself that. Moving on. Drakon in distress.
Poor Drakon.
Well, it's not my fault if I'm in the acting realm.
Yeah, Jova, it's called roleplay.
Exactly.
Poor Evan.
Anyway,
I swear to God, I'm surrounded by morons.
I am steering this commentary back on track. So for now, we are... Okay, so we're going to Coral Cave, which is right here.
Also, I was technically right. It is under the ocean, sort of.
Yeah,
no,
alright.
I think this is still an island. Islands are not a... whatever.
No, it's under the sea.
Oi, Drakon man! Here, buddy. Not gonna eat you anything. Just come out and say how through.
We promise we won't eat you.
Wait, Drakon's gonna try and eat us, isn't he?
And then it's just like, no, I'm gonna eat you.
There's no sign of him anywhere. Perhaps he's gone somewhere else after all these years. He is a wild animal after all.
Yes, man. Poor Dabs has not anyone feeding for ages. He's probably gone off to look for some grub, man.
True. Oh, or not.
Hello.
I think somebody may have gotten to him first.
Oh my
That's a
god.
very peculiar dragon.
His roar sounded like it came from Pokemon.
A wave worm?
Alright, Evan, man. Keep your wits about you. Looks like this is where the Drakon coast was exciting. Ocean. Whether we like it or not. Pedro.
Yes.
Either that thing ate Drakon, or that thing is Drakon.
His roar sounded like it came from the Game Boy Pokemon games.
Maybe it's a small little reference. I don't know.
Well, these eagle eyes of mine are playing tricks on me, and they ain't. That's the color of a heart-shaped silver pendant I see.
So there you go. The little lizard. It's somewhere under the fur. I guess they couldn't put it there. So there you go. Our little lizard became this thing.
No, Pedro.
I said he wasn't so little.
Pedro. They're saying that this thing ate him, even though they're so totally not pulling a wormy.
Sorry.
That's awful.
Awful or not, we ain't getting out of this without a fight. Let's get that collar back and turn it to our little friend.
I see you watch SpongeBob SquarePants, I'm on to you.
Alright, Teo, this is one of those...
That's his tongue.
Alright, so...
Not that one, but
this is
close enough.
Even though he's not a tainted monster, he's actually... Drakon is actually pretty tough. However, you do not...
Okay. I guess we're definitely dropping any pretenses, and yeah, that's definitely Drakon.
It's pretty obvious, honestly. But anyway, you do not to actually beat him anyway. You just have to lower his HP to a certain point, and the battle will end automatically for the sake of story purposes. Which makes sense. This is another thing that sometimes some JRPGs do, where the boss battle will start, but because of story reasons, you will not actually properly defeat the monster because of a specific story reason, because the monster's not supposed to die because of story. So, It should be almost any moment now.
Any minute now.
Let me double check real quick. On
Go
the
for
previous-
Flame Higgledies! Burn him alive!
Oh, it actually takes. Oh, I forgot. It actually takes quite a while. I have to basically decrease his life to basically 1/5 of his total HP. So I guess they wanted to still keep it so that, okay, it's not, you don't have to kill him all the way, but you still have to take him out most of his HP for the sake of providing a good challenging boss battle. There you go. And I'm soaked. There we go.
Now, poison him!
Defeat the wave worm.
That's the name of the species, dweebs.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. So.
That's one thing that they probably could add in a future patch, maybe a bestiary, because it's like, I mean, we have a citizen almanac, but we don't have a
It's
bestiary.
not a bestiary?
No, the game does not have a bestiary. Maybe they could add
That's
some.
weird.
That's an auto mission. I'm pretty sure the first game had one.
No, the first game did not have it. It had a Pokédex-like thing that allowed you to check which monsters you caught or not. Fuck.
Oh, isn't that pretty much a bestiary? Oh, monsters that you caught.
A,
but not monsters in general.
a bestiary, Jova, is something in a JRPG where you
I know
have.
what a bestiary is. I'm just saying, it's like, I could have sworn that there was something that, took record of enemies that we faced before, but I guess...
Go ahead,
For
Theo.
the purpose of a wiki, the game is on PC already, so getting the renders of the monsters themselves is not too hard. So at least there's that.
Although, to be fair, level 5 usually does not put bestiaries in their JRPGs, so I guess.
Oh, yeah. Or remember. Oh, there we go.
It depends. If the feed.
Is that what you want to put in
If the community demands it, they will put it in, though. I'm sure. Go ahead,
I
Dwebs. You can be. Go ahead, Dwebs. You can be Drakon. Why not? Well, actually, no. You're already Lofty, so Theo, you be Drakon.
That's where I remember, girl.
He talks!
Well, remember, Evan, you know nature's tongue. That spell allows you to communicate with animals. So.
Wait, Lottie, do you think he's talking about the food that little girl gave us?
Hang on, but that would be. Oh, flippin' heck, man.
Yeah,
You mean
that's
your
the
so-called pet was a flippin' wayfarm? Great, no wonder her poor man was worried.
And she figured her mom as the bad guy. Jesus.
That's the thing.
Oh, he was really friendly.
That's the whole poetry of this storyline. Jova. She doesn't care how he looks. She just loves animals so much, and she wants to take care of it.
Well, to be fair, he did try and eat us on first sight, so I can see why her mom may have been a little discouraged.
Years for 3 centuries before.
Wait,
Yeah.
the 3 centuries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. I forgot the entire. So yeah. 300 years ago, he was a little wizard. Now he's this thing.
Oh, right, because of the time loops.
Yes.
Yeah.
I repelled back at Hydropolis. Of course, man. Time's kept ticking by for him the whole time.
She forgot about me. Grr. She abandoned me.
So yeah, because of the laws in Hydropolis, she wasn't able to visit him anymore. So.
Aww.
Oh, but she hasn't abandoned you. Look, she gave a sister gift to you. She said this was your favorite food, and she's really worried about you, you know.
Holy cheese.
Cheese is mold.
It's actually fresh.
Girl, she remember me? Just be glad that she hasn't died because 300 years have passed.
That would have sucked.
Yes, I think you two should meet up. You'll be friends again in no time. I just know it.
That
Just
might be
try
a
not to alarm
problem.
anyone when
And then
you
it cuts to
arrive.
the mother of the girl. He's like, great, now I'm the bad guy.
Just eat the mother.
Hold on.
No, impossible. You are monsters. No.
It's an impossible friendship. Usually, so it's an impossible friendship in this particular in the
Bullshit.
circumstances.
Bo, you were friends before, you can be friends again. We have literally kingmakers who are way more vicious than you. You can be friends.
Well, remember, Jova, regardless of that, the truth of the matter is that the mom doesn't let her. So.
Well, so what? They're gonna have to move out eventually. Then that won't be able to stop.
Okay,
them from visiting her.
Jova. Let me take this from Hino's perspective. If my parents will not allow me any pets, then my characters won't either. God damn it!
You
Well,
are
shoot.
me one, do, Mr. Hino.
You know, Hino.
Do me a favour, then naft off. Some creatures here. So what are we gonna do now, man?
Hino. Why can't you be more like Sakurai, who lets everyone be together?
Except Waluigi.
Yeah, he's still in there. You just gotta get the trophy for him.
Alright, drill dozer then.
And I'm pretty sure he's a spirit.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Tardy is now the main character.
Holy cow, there are a lot of characters in Smash Ultimate thanks to spirits now that I think about it.
Remember those, at any
Even-
point in the game, you can use the D-pad to switch characters in your party.
Tiny, please
That's
See?
very
There it
good,
goes.
Tani.
See? Switching party members is just as simple as pressing up and down on your D-pad.
Tiny, please stop showing off. We got work to do.
This is really good because, well, actually, no, never mind. In Kingdom Hearts, you only control Sora. Never mind.
Don't. Except for Free 58 over 2 days. Such missed potential.
True. Yeah.
I'm gonna be quite honest. What I would give for a Kingdom Hearts game that lets us play as the Disney characters. You know.
All right. I
remember.
already have the payoff here, so check this
I'll
out.
tell you later.
Oh, there you are. Well, did you find my Drakon? Is he well?
He tried to eat us when we first met him.
He's more than well,
I bet
honey.
you hit him first.
Nope, he swooped in on us.
I don't believe you.
I have a claw marks to show for it. Oh, he's definitely doing well, all right. He's a lot bigger than we expected, actually. A bit too big.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful to hear. I shall have to slip away from my mother and go see him again.
Just make sure to hold your breath and make sure you have the breathing spell. You do know how to cast magic, right? Right?
Father Kedavra.
So
Sure,
how do you do?
Jova, true friendships transcend language barriers.
Friendship is magic.
Yeah.
I hold
Tell
no
me
responsibility for the upcoming obituaries.
Hold on, go ahead.
It may be rather difficult, I'm afraid. See, yeah, he wanted us to give you this.
Oh, but I gave him this as a present. Why would he send it back to me?
Of course, I gotta be the one who gives the bad news.
Yep.
I'm really
Why
sorry.
is
Well-
everyone no one's having a good day, are they? Just
No.
It's Hydropolis, you're right. Everybody loses at some point.
Go ahead.
Is he angry with
Oh,
me? Surely he cannot be. Not after all I have done for him.
No, it's not that, honey. It's just that it's gonna be complicated. You're from two different worlds.
Bull.
Bullshit, we've seen it work.
Not to mention, she can't exactly keep slipping from her mother for the rest of her life. I mean,
I don't know. Her mother seems to be letting her out of her sight just fine here.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
boy.
it's not angry, Björn.
Hey, that's my line. Actually, you know what? Go ahead, deliver the bad news.
As evidence.
Go on, do it. No, you did it. Now you commit to it.
go ahead.
Okay, he's bloody run off.
And giving you back his colors, well, it's his way of thanking you for all you've done for him, and saying that you can never see each other again.
I see. I suppose I still think of him as a clumsy young lizard I first found. But he has grown rather a lot. Perhaps it really is the time for him to go free.
From the
Aw.
Charmander to the Charizard.
He's a full-grown adult, so now he can fly the coop, both literally and
To the Butterfree.
both literally and figuratively. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, actually.
Also, carefree days. Yay. Go ahead.
I shall miss him terribly, of course, but I am also very proud of having raised him to be able to fend for himself at last.
About that. It's kind of been 3 centuries. He may have done some on his own.
Well, he's a wild animal. That's
Well,
kind of
maybe I shouldn't tell her that part.
that too. Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
About how he's very
What are you
gracious and...
whispering about right in front of me?
Oh, you should be proud. I know that Drakon would say the same if he were here.
Is
In
he
fact,
gonna
there he
fall
is
over
right now.
Ever these tearing the city apart.
Go ahead, Shiri.
Farewell, my dear Drakon. I shall never forget you.
Aw.
Dang.
And I love this final shot of Evan as well. Hold on. As soon as I press A, And you mean it now.
So, Evan, nice memory.
Any minute now?
Go ahead.
There we go.
And I'm sure he'll never forget you either.
Forget who? Sorry.
There you go. Oh, sweet.
Well, that was sad.
Yeah, I'm super depressed now.
Who
AKA
hurt you?
AKA
No, I keep having to ask this. Who hurt you?
Allow me. You see, Miss Shiroi, my mom never allowed me to keep a kitty, and when I did try
Not
to
the
keep,
cats,
and
you can't use that story.
I wanted to keep the kitty, and the kitty was run over by a car.
Get
You
another
know.
cat.
There's only so much that can happen from one bad of tragedy. At least Miyamoto has all different stories for all the inspiration for his drug analysis trips.
What, you say Hino took LSD?
All right, I'll be this guy. You have
You gonna
come.
tell me he didn't?
You have come from across the mighty ocean, yes? Would you care to tell me of the kingdom from whence you hail?
Oh, hey there, girl.
Oh,
My kingdom? Well, it's a brand new nation that my friends and I set up in the Heartlands. People from all over the world are moving there to live. Gotta say, you're not a cute-looking girl.
I'm a boy. By the gods, yes. This would be a most wonderful place, I'm sure of it. Imagine all the people and things from all the nations of our world one would be able to see there.
Right, you're a girl, and I am too. I mean, oh God. You'd be more than welcome to come and live there if you like.
Evan, did your voice drop for a second there?
Sorry, puberty.
Yeah.
12.
Puberty is one of the crucial moments. At
You would allow me
12.
to reside in your kingdom? I have always wanted to sample life outside Hydropolis. I must say. Dwebs, have you ever seen The Sword in the Stone?
No.
The main character in that movie switches voices like 3 times because the kid playing him was going through puberty.
Oh, what's wrong?
My mother would never allow me to go, you see. Basically, he has a very overprotective mom.
Yeah, he.
Let me guess, the reason she's so overprotective is it his brother or sister?
Really?
No.
I'm sure you could persuade her, couldn't you? If you explained everything, I mean.
Hey, Mom, I want to abandon my kingdom and go live in Evermore. Could I pretty please?
I am afraid
No.
it is out of the question. My mother has made it clear that I am not to leave Hydropolis under any circumstances.
Is your mother still living under the old rule?
Yeah.
Those times are over.
Oh,
it is
that-
2019. We need to move on. Move forward.
Good job, Jobo. You nailed it right in the head.
Yeah, Evan, I'm probably going to have a word with his mommy. I'm sure we can make her see sense.
Oh my god, that is a guy. Unless the pronouns are lying.
Yes,
right back.
guys have long hair, Jova.
No, sure. It wasn't
We
just the
discussed
hair.
this.
Shiroi, it was not just the hair. It was also the posture, the looks, the build.
An effeminate dude. Who cares?
He looked like he had boobs.
He did not have boobs.
Not really, but whatever. Go ahead, Shiro.
I mean,
Where the
they're,
hell did you get that?
they're not as pronounced as Mobius is.
Anyway,
but
she said,
still-
absolutely not.
But we haven't even asked you yet.
Go ahead, Shiro.
I had enough word of your. Oh, never mind. That's
Is
Shiroi's.
it? I think so, yeah.
Is it me?
Yes.
It looks
Despite everything, it's still you.
The point is, I have heard every word you said from the conversation, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead.
It's not me anymore.
Dwebs?
Oops.
Flippin' heck, man!
Oh, that's such a shame. Milas seemed so keen to travel.
Is it Milas or Milas? Whatever.
Millis. Whatever.
I wish I could grant his wish, but I am petrified of what might happen. I myself had not dared to leave Hydropolis in years.
Have you left your house in the next few years? No harm will come to your son in my kingdom, I promise. Honestly, it's just as safe as Hydropolis. In fact, it's more safe. In fact, it's not on the verge of collapse. You should really get out of here.
She's very, what's that term for the person who's very set in her ways and refuses to leave?
Oh, this is rich.
I suppose I have no reason not to believe you. And you are a king after all. Fine, I will allow...
But on one condition.
He must have a new outfit before he travels. Something to keep him safe from harm. Would you be so good as to fetch the... Oh.
Materials, yeah. The Jova. Jova?
Very well. Please
Okay.
bring me 3 bolts of Zeph.
The point
Sulfic
is,
milk.
sorry. The point is, we have to get materials. That's all you need to know. Which we already do.
You sure that's
so, whatever. I'll take over. Ah, I see that you have brought me the material I require. Shiroi, what's that word of a person who's set in her ways and refuses to leave her country / village / whatever? I forgot. I think there's a term for this.
Conservative.
Well, not just that.
Conservative or traditional? I can't think.
I think there's a specific word for that specific situation, but I don't remember.
Stubborn? I
Well,
know that's not the word.
well,
I
that-
can't think.
Well, you know
I
what you know what I mean, though, right? There you
No,
go.
I know what you mean. I just can't pinpoint the word either.
Looking good, Millis. Mother, this robe, is it? Don't worry, Liz. We took over while you were gone. Yes, my dear, it is a robe of just the kind our family have always donned before setting out on their travels. So basically, you can leave, but you have to uphold the family tradition. Mother. It suits you, my boy. Teo.
Yeah.
Well, again, like you were saying about it being sad. Well, that's the thing. That's part of what makes these side quests so great, the fact that they have meaning. Anyway, thank you for your assistance, Your Majesty. Not that my son has the robe, I can rest safe knowing that my arm, blah, 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 blah. I feel a bit bad for taking him so far away. No, because of people not being here, I have to take over all the roles. Nonsense. All you have done is make me see the error of my ways. This is now the Pedro show. You have reminded me that the world outside Hydropolis is nothing to be frightened of.
Oh, so what did I miss? I've been getting called quite a lot today, haven't I?
Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Basically, she only allows him to leave if he has a specific traditional robe that's in tradition of her family. That basically it's a lucky charm of sorts that protects you from problems. Anyway,
That was easy.
I hope that now you blah blah blah. In the meantime, this also turned into the Pedro show because of both you and Dwebs were simultaneously burping, so I had to basically take over for the whole thing.
Sure is the one voicing his mother.
But I took over because turns out I didn't. Again, so many parts I keep forgetting who I put.
Wait, really? It seemed like you timed it for her.
That's the thing, Jova. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna be honest.
That way, but then the rest of them were going way too quick.
I'm gonna confess, guys. At this point, I don't even remember what I did and when I did it because it's been so long.
Okay, theory time. At some point, you and Nina must have switched minds at some point while you were recording this. That would explain it.
Nina cannot record, Jova. She doesn't have thumbs.
Oh, I said you and Nina switched minds at some point and you just forgot about it.
If I switched minds with my dog, I would just be eating. I wouldn't be recording. So
that's the thing. She would have been trying to record. It's like, there, spur of the moment, while you're recording, bam. Next thing she knows, she's holding a controller and having opposable thumbs. You're, I don't know, chillaxing and eating or whatnot.
Next thing you'll be telling me is that she will press the exact sequence of keys, and all I have to do is press delete to turn into Freakazoid, just like Dexter's cat.
Well, you gotta admit, maybe some of those long pauses are her trying to decipher what she's seeing because she can't read. You know, like that certain character in that certain game.
Alright, so new citizen, so let's get him. Where is he?
Let's see, I got a shot in.
Oh, Tiller is about to level
What
up.
else did I get?
Tiller is about to level up, so let's level him up.
One thing about Milas, if his mother's so worried for him, why doesn't she just accompany him to the new town?
I guess she prefers living there. You're lucky to have me, Reckon this place would be a right mess if I weren't here. And don't panic, because I'm not going anywhere.
Don't worry, I won't touch the panic button.
Go ahead, Jova. You're up.
Hey there. There are some magic words that can help anyone do their job well. Try to make everyone happy all the time. Surely words that you yourself live by, Your Majesty.
No, those are the words that Sakurai lives by, and God bless him for it.
Alright, Philippos. Alright, Dwebs, get ready.
Alright. You cannot imagine how much respect I have for you, Your Majesty. You all work hard, but no job is as hard as that of king. We are truly lucky to serve one such as yourself.
You
And
damn
I'm
right.
lucky
You damn.
to have some of the best NPCs in this world who actually give a dang about what I do.
Not just that. Not just that. Have you seen me? I witnessed a poor boy getting his heart torn asunder. I had to watch a poor little girl finally be forced to leave her best friend, and I also had to battle monsters that killed me various times. So
But
yeah, you
that's
you
how-
damn right for appreciating what I do for this kingdom.
Well, who's making whose character strikes now? Though, to be fair, if anyone has the right to say that, yeah, it's Seven. Like, dude's done almost... Well, okay, no, he's not done as much as Mario does for the Mushroom Kingdom yet.
Not quite yet, no. Maybe someday.
Let's say he's done at least as much as Childlink did for Termina.
Sure.
Okay,
yeah.
maybe
no,
not.
No, I actually understand your comparison there.
Yeah. But let's just say this. Link and Mario don't get paid enough.
No, they don't. All right, let's see. There we go. Milos can come to the. Actually, no. Let's see. Never mind. I think I put him in the Huckleberry. Oh, no, there you go.
And then there's Captain Falcon. The guy just doesn't get paid, period. He needs a new game. Seriously, Nintendo. You say you want the new technology for it. You literally have a console that has HD to the point where you can simulate ice cubes dropping in. How is that not new enough for you?
That was Jova's rant on F-Zero, so enjoy.
Tune in next time for who would be the best Picture Smash Ultimate and which will get us the least salt.
And yeah, and then join us after that for Dwibs teaches
Typing.
Actually, no. Time for Dwebs voices Ansel. Go ahead.
Working as your head gardener has been the most wonderful experience of my life. Now I feel ready to take that experience and help make this kingdom more amazing in any way I can.
Thanks,
So, Hansel, have you
thanks,
found
Ansel.
Gretel yet?
Sorry?
Have you found Gretel yet?
I think I might have lost her on the other side of the region.
Okay.
Did you see, Jova? Gretel was turned into a gingerbread girl, or is that a Gretel cracker?
Why would you reference Brothers Grimm of all things?
Well, actually, I was
King's
referencing
Quest
King's
one.
Quest one,
King's
but
Quest.
yeah.
Oops.
Huh, they both fit.
Well, technically, it counts as both an Ansel and Gretel reference and a King's Quest one reference at the same time. So, all right, Kingmaker's
And
better
then it
bounty.
turns out that secretly the villain was actually a second White Witch, who was actually Monica Bellucci, but aged beyond belief.
No, Jova, Monica Bellucci lives in my country now, so
Well, didn't stop her from doing that villainy in Brothers Grimm, now did it?
I guess true. All right, see you for the next part, everybody, where we finish the side quest of Chapter 8. For realsies this time.
Or will we?
No, we
Tune in
actually
next-
actually will. I checked.
checked,
I checked. So sorry, Jova. No luck. See you, everybody.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you then.